And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Clint Capella out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Lopez in at the 3, the small forward. Brooklyn with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Owens. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Brunson, and that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Detroit with the ball. Bay passes to Cunningham. Here's Owens. Covered by Lopez. Owens, that's good.
Great work in the pick and roll. Owens taking whatever space he can find.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
From 17, again the net score.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Achua inside. Guarded by Capella. Bay outside. Here's Owens. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Here's Owens. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Brunson. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Durant. 1:52 left to play in the first. Now here's Lopez. Fires from the wing. And that one's good by Durant.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Ivy. And here's Owens outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Detroit calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, sometimes you're taught a lesson. They lost the momentum, but once the comeback started, they had no answer.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sabonis, he's checked in for Capella. T.J. Warren comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Thomas. And Williams is subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Oubre, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Christopher. Over Allen. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebounds.
Pass to Lopez from the arc. The Pistons clear it.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Left side, Williams. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Back to Cunningham. Here's Christopher. Allen defending. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the shot goes down.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Oubre against Lopez. Free throw line jumper. It's picked off. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, good close contest. So
Pistons 10. The Nets 12.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
They've got Precious Achiuwa, Sadiq Bey out there with Owens. Then there's Ivy, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had 39 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play. Owens, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Lopez. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Ivy. Now Achiuwa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lopez. Owens grabs the board. The Pistons trailing. Bey outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Bey's got himself on the board with the 3 there.
And Bey doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Here's Oubre. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Now here's Lopez. The D's right on him.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Outside Oubre. Here's Ivy. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. 6 to shoot.
Brooklyn foul.
So for the... And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
The first half. With the score, your Pistons 24, the Nets 33.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Well, the Nets shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. On the floor for the Nets. They've got Jalen Brunson, Clint Capella out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Lopez in at the 3.
able to find himself in the mid-range. That's a look that Kevin Durant will settle into.
Pass to Owens. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Bay outside. Here's Ivy. 5 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. It's been a fairly even matchup so far in this one between MP and Owens, making this an entertaining game so far.
Oh, you can sense both players trying to get the upper hand on one another. The back and forth has been great.
Achua with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Nets making a change here. Sabonis checked in.
Sabonis.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Clock at 6. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 6.
Nice smooth shot by Owens in the mid-range. Taking a shot some would probably pass on.
Outside Brunson. Now here's Lopez. He's got 6. Wide open look. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
To the wing, right side. Here's Owens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just flat out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Stripped it away. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the shot's good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Precious Achua picks one up. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham finds Achua. Here's Ivy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And here's Lopez. Durant, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. It's hard to hold him back without fouling.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Achua, and it's Christopher in for Cunningham. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Christopher. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Ivy, covered by Lopez. And here's Oubre from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, got a piece of it. Warren's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 19.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Sharp, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And he's good on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Lopez against Oubre. Warren, the pass to Lopez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Christopher. And here's Bay. Now here's Oubre, covered by Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
He's off on the first.
Count. Oubre. 2.
And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez with it. He's got 14. He got a piece of it.
Well, that's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
Here's Ivy. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Josh Christopher is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then it's Owens. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Achua in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Down to the lineup for the Nets. Cameron Thomas.
And the Nets shooting has been incredible, 72%. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Bay. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Lopez gets it to go. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Owens has gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Owens, covered by Lopez. Pass to Owens. Shot clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
He gets it in there.
Pretty nice release from Kate Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Pass to Lopez. from deep three-point range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Bay. Here's Owens from outside the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And Lopez gets it to go. And you look at the way MP has been able to get into the paint. Great job from him all game long.
You know, it seems like Owens and everybody else just can't stay in front of MP. He's going right through that defense.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Owens. Puts up a 3. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lopez passes to Capella. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
2 minutes
Blocked.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Lopez. 1:51 left in the fourth. That one falls. Lopez has got 25 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That one goes. Count it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Perfect.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Clock at 4. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. Edwards, he's checked in for Capella. And Duke subbed in for Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Matthews. Now here's Lopez.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Lopez. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nets foul. Lopez. Third personal foul. Team
That free
second.
throw misses.
At the line for your Pistons. Brandon.
He hits the second from the line. Now the Nets with it. And here's Lopez. Over Fox. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Goodwin. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach was always, talking about sharing the ball and making that extra pass. We spent half the practice just reversing the ball from sideline to sideline. So, yeah, I got a text from coach, man. He was happy for me.
I bet. So do you see yourself as a primary ball handler?
Man, I definitely believe in my ability to run the point and make plays for other people, Coach ultimately makes that decision. But, yeah, I like having the ball in my hands. I feel good when it happens.